This bowl is perfect to add a dollar store spoon, a tea towel, and maybe a mix to make some bread. This ice cube tray would work well. You could give the ice cube tray and some different products that they could use inside the tray, such as cranberries, rosemary, mint, blueberries. The possibilities are endless. This dish would be perfect to make a candle out of, and you're in luck. There's 2 of them. All you need to do is buy the product and make the candle, and this one is a little bit more expensive because you do have to buy the products, and those are typically a little bit more. Today I wanted to talk to you about thrifting and buying Christmas gifts on a very small budget. I know that there are a lot of people that are struggling with money this year, and maybe you have lost your job or you just are struggling with the cost of everything these days. It is a lot, and so I just wanted to go to the thrift store, show you some items that you could turn into a really nice gift. Even if you're not struggling at this point, you could use these items or the idea of these items to help you be more budget conscious for this Christmas. You can find any plate at the thrift store. They always have ornaments as well. You can DIY an ornament and put them on this plate, add some cellophane, wrap it up, tie a bow, and it's a perfect gift for a family member. Or you could add cookies to this plate. That would be a great gift. This wreath has seen better days, but I believe it can look so much better. You could leave that cute house on there, find some different items at the thrift store to add to it. You can even add saucers, add some pine cones. Most of the time those are free. You can find them in your backyard or at a park. Add a new bow, and who would not love to have a new wreath for their front door? This whole set is beautiful, and maybe if that's not in your budget, you could just purchase a few things. You could get the creamer, add some candy canes to it. You could also get a saucer and a teacup. You could make a candle, or you could just add a bunch of candy to it and wrap it all up. You could also add some tea bags or maybe a bag of coffee and some cookies. The possibilities are endless when it comes to plates and teacups. These are perfect. You could buy these and make all different kind of breads to give out. Blueberry bread, cranberry bread, pumpkin bread, all different kinds, and you could just put some plastic wrap over it, put a bow on it, and give it to your friends, family, or neighbors. For these bowls, I was thinking you could add a small plant and give that away. You could add anything to these plates. Again, what we've talked about mostly is cookies. I think cookies are a great idea. If you bought a lot of these plates, you could add a whole lot of Christmas cookies. These are some really pretty glasses that have a sailboat on them. I think anybody that has a bar or anyone who is really into a nautical theme would really enjoy these glasses. Raise your hand if you used to drink Tab. I know my mom did. These are some brand new plates. Looks like they were from Marshall's, and they still have the sticker on the front. I absolutely love these. I think they would be so beautiful to gift to someone. I don't even think you need to add anything to them. These are some beautiful crystal-like candle holders, and it would be really neat to give these away to somebody. You could buy some inexpensive candle sticks and add to these. Let's add some hot cocoa mix, marshmallows, an ornament from the Dollar Tree or the thrift store. Tie some twine around it, make a little gift tag, and you have a perfect gift. I'm just throwing this one in there because it is beautiful. And normally I would have purchased this, but I'm really trying to be very selective about what I bring into my home. I also saw these. I had them in my cart. I took them out, put them back. And this, I thought I would just add these in because I kept seeing my initial all over the thrift store. What do you think it was telling me? Let's come up with a fancy dessert, type it up, print it out, put a bow around it, and then maybe put a $15 gift card in there and they can go purchase the items to make the dessert. I think any of these beautiful glasses, you could do that. And if you can afford to do it, maybe buy all 4 or 2 of them, however many are in the family. If you know someone who loves the nautical theme, you could simply wrap this up, give it as a gift. I mean, who would not love a lobster platter? Isn't that fantastic? You could maybe get a Christmas towel or maybe an everyday towel. It doesn't have to be Christmas related. An everyday towel, maybe you could find one with some nautical things on it, or you could always just find a blue towel. And then you could buy, if you went to Marshall's, you could buy one of those. They look like gourmet candy. You could also buy some type of gourmet looking cookies from the Marshalls or TJ Maxx or some store like that. And if that is in your budget, but you could have a really nice gift to give to somebody and they will actually think that you spent a lot of money on it. Here's one of the items that I found, and I have to admit this one was for me. This was $3. I think I'm just going to spray paint him and make him a different color. I think he's really, really cute. I think he'll look good in my hutch or on one of my shelves. And bunnies do not have to be just for Easter. I found these plates. They have a rooster on the top. These were $2.50 each, and they are actually from Williams-Sonoma. So you can find higher end items at the thrift store, but you just have to kind of look for them. But what I was thinking is I thought of some different ideas. You could add a muffin mix and a whisk. You could add pancake mix and a wooden spoon. How about a tea towel and a pot holder? You could add a candle and a lighter. You could add so much. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I hope that this video brought you some ideas. I will have our fun video of the Christmas pictures coming up on Sunday.